Just before we get started in this DayZ, I've made back another return, after a short break, because this server that I had usually played on, and then there was another one that I played on for a lot, and I'm actually a hero on that one. I've got nearly 6,000 humanity on that, but that server doesn't seem to be ever coming up ever again. I was allowed into the hero camp, buying all the new things, all the new accesses, and I was about to go and build a base, but my vehicle got blown up, all the cinder blocks and everything, mortar buckets were all gone, but I do have 3 combination locks and a lot of plywood packs and lumber packs on that. But aside from that, this is the server that's finally rebuilt itself, I guess, and has finally tested out everything that they were testing earlier on, which is why I hadn't gone back on that server ever since. So now it's updated and it's up to date to the epoch times, and I found myself a little bit, as you can see. And I've just been flying that around ever since I found it, because I did journey on since my base and everything got destroyed or just wiped, and all the vehicles that I had 2 vehicles, they were wiped, but I did have one with 2 sentries on it, although they didn't have any ammunition, but I did end up finding some MK something and PKM or PKP magazines, PKMs for the PKP, there we go, they're light machine guns if you don't know, and here we go. I'm just searching for a base now, and I guess the rest is up to the video, I guess. Decided to upgrade my helicopter to a much larger one. I can carry more gear inside, as the little bird is a bit small. And this time, I actually own this one. So I've got a key on my tool belt. Very nice. This is a great helicopter. This is fantastic. It's big, which is good. Now, can I unlock it? Just unlocked it. Time for me to start taking off. Well, this is going fast. Let's go. This is a huge ass plane. Time to collect my stuff and get out of here. Start building myself a base. So one of my first options, just while we were exploring, was the shipwreck. As you saw just below me, but it's too loud to hear me, so, and then there was the dock. There was also another dock, but right now I'm just heading over Berezino, and but a lot of people were building bases there, and then the problem with that dock was that Berezino is pretty much right beside it, and some people tend to camp there with sniper rifles and just shoot. So that's not an option anymore. And I was thinking of one last, well, two little spots. It was either a fuel station to just go and pretty much barricade up. I had a pretty cool idea. That's a Crash C-130. It's flying over Berezino, the upper part of Berezino now. But I guess we'll find out what the last option was, which is probably going to be the best. I reckon. It should be, hopefully. So unfortunately, by the looks of things, there is a safe at the last option, I guess. I'm not sure where I'll go now. I actually am I actually might go to the shipwreck, although I did see like a little shack there, but if you didn't see already on the GPS, it was going to be at the factory. There is a castle there, but I'm not sure if that's just for the admins or whatnot, or the I'm not sure, but it's definitely not normally there. So my guess is it's for the admin, and that was going to be the petrol station, but since the castle's there, that's a no-go. And so is the factory. I found a safe there as soon as I was about to land, so I just took off straight away. No chances. But right now, I might head back to the shipwreck, although I'm not sure if it's going to be stable enough for me to actually land on it, so I actually might have to maybe build on one of the docks that I saw. But, I kind of want to go inland, I guess, and just build up on a basic form of a building or compound. Right now I can't really see much happening where any options are. There's Trader City Clan. Right now I'm not sure where I'm going to go. I guess I'll just keep on exploring and hopefully find something very soon. I'm not sure what's happening to Skalisty Island, but I actually might go and build there. I'm not sure if I can't find anything else. There is also that option there at that dock. There's also a boat there, so... But it is pretty close to land, so... And that, I presume, is where the admins stay. Only the admins have the warthog, unfortunately, so... That's one way of knowing who's an admin or not. So, they just fly around the warthog and patrol, pretty much. They mainly go to Trader City Clan for some reason. But, I'm just gonna keep on searching, although there are those two alternatives back there. I'm not too keen on the one at Skalisty, because I have no clue if there's any other people there. But I will go to the one in the island there, although it is kind of open, I guess. But, apart from that, it looks fine. Although people can swim across, which is a bit of a downside. But I could set up a bunch of fences. Could also build on that hill up there, I'm not sure. But guess I'll have to just keep on searching and see what I come across, because you never know. Could come across another dock. This takes time. Hopefully not too much time. So I do want to get this done very quickly. I want to find a position so I can land this helicopter before the server restarts, which I have no clue when it will happen. So not sure what that was. I think it was a boat or something. Just red and orange, I guess. So doesn't look like I can find anything, so I'm gonna keep on. Maybe. Oh, there's a crashed heli. And there's a car. And I think I just had a gunshot. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna leave it because it is on the coast and it's near a town. And there is factories here. Oh, there was another factory on, I think it was near Solnichi. I'm not sure what it is actually called. I'm pretty sure it's Solnichi. But it didn't have a fence, like, around it. It wasn't like a compoundish looking thing. So I was like, someone could easily break in. And, yeah, it's not too secure. So I'm gonna go find somewhere else and hopefully it should be good. I'll probably go back to that dock. So I just found a PBX. And unfortunately the towing system isn't working for me, so that's... If you don't know what a PBX is, it's like one of the fastest boats in DayZ on Chernarus. But they're pretty rare now. They're absolutely the rarest spawn. Well, in Epoch especially, from what I've seen. So I haven't really seen one, and that was a good sighting. Unfortunately, I can't take it, but it was a good opportunity to see. I'm not sure if it worked. It probably was like on red everything, so may or may not have worked. And I did work out what that thing was. It was like a compound thing because there was a crashed. There's actually some land over there. I'll actually go check that out. Oh no, that's just the crashed. Yeah, that's just a shipwreck. Well, a small shipwreck. So I'm gonna go back to the. I guess I might as well just go back to the docks, really. So I'm gonna go head there, It's nice and rainy, so we're gonna go set up our base. It's gonna look pretty good, I reckon. I've got a good idea in my head. The petrol station thing, or fuel station idea, it'd probably be too cramped, because it only is a small building which I was gonna build off, and then on the roof of the petrol station I was gonna park this, and then put a ladder going up, and all that, and then put like a gate or something, but so it's gonna restart in 30 minutes, so that's good timing enough for me. So I go land this, maybe build up a wall or something, but I do have to find a combination lock for myself, so then it'll be secure, but I am building out of wood, because I don't have enough cinder blocks really. That would have been the ideal thing to do, but I'm not sure if you can buy cinder blocks or not, but if you can, they'd cost a hell of a lot of money because they are so rare, and I always end up finding them when I don't have a vehicle. But I got lucky once, and I did have cinder blocks on me, and I didn't find a vehicle, so I threw them in there. So now we're going to head to one of the docks and build up a base. We have touchdown. Now it's just a matter of getting up. Now hopefully, we should have a safe. There we go, that's perfect. Awesome. Now, start building. First things first, gonna have to get some wooden stairs that I think are in my backpack. Oh no, they're right here. Found them. There we go. So let's put them down. Main priority so I can actually get up and down, so I actually might have to build a ladder. I'm not sure. I can build a ladder. I'll just put the workbench on top and then take it down, reassemble it when I get back down. And so I did have a workbench already pre-made, so which is very handy. So there we go. It's not exactly on the ground, but it's because I'm gonna move it straight down. So this is gonna be pretty decent, I reckon. I reckon it'd be awesome if I could. Is there a platform? Oh, that's gonna be pretty cool if I can. But there is a risk of me falling in the water, so I probably won't do that. So I need to quickly do this in case I respawn once I log back in the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a ladder, a wooden ladder. I'm gonna need a lot of lumber, so it's always handy to have lumber packs. Very handy, because it comes in threes, and you can just unpack them and pack them. And you can pack them from normal lumber, so you just go right click and then craft lumber pack. They've added that in the newest Epoch update, which is this one. Oh no, I think it was the one before this. Yeah. So you need 8 lumber, which I had no clue. I knew you needed a certain amount, but I didn't realize it was 8. So while we unpack that, make some room in your inventory, because it does take up 3 slots. And don't worry if you don't have enough slots, because it'll just automatically do itself after you have done everything. So here we go. And I have got some of the walls pre-made, so I just gotta build one on camera, so in recording, so then you guys can see if you want to or not. I'm not sure. There we go. Alright, there is a time limit, so just relax. And if you want to put it down quick, you just hold Alt, page down, and it goes down a lot quicker. That's gonna look pretty nice, actually. That's nice. Actually, I'm not sure if I can get back up. Can I walk down? Okay, that's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna build it on the side. This is gonna look pretty nice. Okay. So if we do this nice and quick, should be safe before the restart, 'cause I think there's like 10 minutes or something. Should be perfect now. Kind of, I'm not sure. There we go. Yeah, it looks about right. From here, it'll do. I can also just make another one, and I do have a source of wood, so that is good. So now, you want to make sure if you do own... Oh, nearly fell down the hole. If you do own your vehicle, and you have a lock for it, with this one, pretty much to lock it and unlock it, you have to be in the middle of it. So, that's a bit handy, and also not handy. And if you want to remove your workbench, make sure you have a crowbar. You need crowbar, toolbox, and a hatchet. and a hunting knife to basically build. To actually do, I'm not sure, how do I explain this? To do base building, there we go. Wasn't too hard, was it? Oh, hello. That's cool. So actually, I can go up and down this now. Yeah, that looks nice. There you go. It's kind of placed in the wrong position, but at least I go in this side, so there is a chance of me breaking my leg, but oh well. What's good about this? There's already some barricades up there. And I'm going to put a door here. So that'll be nice. And fill in these areas and all that. Make it nice. Put platforms everywhere. Fix up the roof. Make it accessible up there. Well, I guess there's already a ladder there, so that's good. That's default. Everything's default here at the moment, apart from the ladder and the helicopter. So that is awesome. So, let's get started right after the restart.